Hey chat, we lit. How you doing? How you doing? We having a good time. We having a vibe-alicious time. Let's make sure all my streams working properly, because it seems like my Twitch acting up. Hold on a second. Chat, look, I just recently, hit a marker on Twitch that allows me to get subscribers now. So it could be possible that I may have to re-sign in somewhere for it to work. Hold on a second. Hey chat, I hope you having a good time and an even better time now that your boy's here. Cause look, we're enjoying ourselves. We're having a spontaneous time. Cause look, I'm chilling. I'm enjoying my Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday, and my fucking Twitch stream is down. I'm gonna have to reconnect that bitch. Hold on a second while we go on this little side adventure. Hold on. We're going home. Hey chat, look. Sometimes you run into barriers and you have to push through them, just like these sign-in fucking times. I don't know why it's doing this, but okay. Anytime now, it should be letting me fucking work this thing. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. Okay, it should let me, boy, if you don't work. Sometimes streaming can be hard. I know some of y'all motherfuckers be talking about, technical difficulty, but I really be running into them sometimes. And for somebody that's, in the IT degree, in the IT community, it's kind of a bummer. It just happens. How you doing, Musher? How is the vibes, man? How you feeling, brother? I hope you having a good time. I hope you enjoying yourself. BHD is what does that even stand for, though? I couldn't find. I did look at some of his old content. I could not find where he was, describing what that stood for. What are those letters stand for truly? Because I did not pick up. Is this just his nickname or what is it? Hey, look, chat, look, we having a good vibe. Let's just get right into the rhythm of it. Let me just vibe y'all out, bro. Let's just get vibey in this bitch. It's Sunday night. We got to get to it. Look, chat, look, we've had a tough week behind us. It's okay. I need you to lock in now. Because, look, it's Sunday night. Your boy's here making love to you through these speakers. So look, get you a good hydration drink. I need you to feel the zone. I need you to get there with me. Because welcome to the Mr. Muncher Academy. Because if you not here, then where you at? Be here or be square for real. Hey, look, I hope y'all had some blessings this week. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself this week, because look, it's been a tough week. We talked about it, but once in a while you have to enjoy the finer life. It is sometimes you go through the battles and sometimes you enjoy the finer life. And this week was a battle for all of us. I know, listen, I was struggling with a lot of technical difficulties, but chat, look, we persevere because the squad needs me. They need me to stick together. They need the general himself. If I don't keep it together, then who will? So the squad needs me. And as the squad leader, you got to do that for your squad. And if you're not the squad leader, it's all good. You help your boy stay on top. You got to make sure the boy is locked in. If your homie, the squad leader, you got to be like, hey, bro, you off your A game. If he really off his A game. If not, then you support your boy and be like, hey, you doing good shit. You doing something nobody else doing. So if you not giving out positivity, then what you really doing? So let's hit that good old drink. It's just me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sunday night, yeah, bro. Straight Sunday night, yeah. It's always good to be back. Y'all know yesterday we were hitting the good old fucking spontaneous hours. Counter-Strike was a struggle yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you. Counter-Strike did whoop my ass a little bit, but here we are, chat. We're enjoying ourselves. We're fucking, pushing through. I started laundry today. That fucking laundry pile's been sitting up in my closet for about 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been living like a bum, low key. Listen, I'm telling you, when you lose you a bad bitch, it really strikes down to your core for a little while. Some of those residual pains come out later on, So we're just having a good time, chat. I hope, everything good in your life. I hope you vibing out. I hope you praying to the Lord and Savior. Hey, look, I was out yesterday, man. I went out for like a little bit just to see how the vibe was. I got to see a live band, bro. After I got off stream, I went and watched live music, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, that was the vibe, bro. I always love watching live music. The fucking incredible motivation and incredible fucking inspiration I get from live music or live performances in general, I can't get that anywhere else. So I low-key was happy that I went out, even though I drove an hour and a half to get out to Dallas, and I was like only there for like an hour. But then again, that reminds me of when I do stand-up. You drive an hour to a show, do 5 minutes, get off stage, get home and cry, because you're like, what the fuck did I do for the whole day, You spend 5 hours, like 2 hours trying to get just on the list, 1 hour getting there, 2 hours on the list, and then like an hour driving back. Like, yo, like it sometimes does get a little painful when you do stand-up back-to-back into different cities, because at the end of the day, bro, as an open mic comic, everybody knows, bro, that shit gonna be a fucking disaster for like the first 5 to 10 years. Then when you start occasionally doing shows here and there, bro, that's when you kind of start liking, the stand-up a lot more, because, bro, you're able to get on stage without having to drive an hour, wait 2 hours, get on stage, and then drive an hour back. Bro, that's 5 hours. So you can at least, as an open mic favorite, if you're the king of the open mics, you could get on stage in like 3 hours and you'll be able to go. Even though that's still 3 hours that you're spending at an open mic that's not paying you, But look, we're all artists in our own way. If we're not, you're gonna be fucking sad and lonely, and your wife is gonna run your life, or your man's, whichever you are, whatever you're into. I do not discriminate. I only judge. Cause look, bro, I need y'all to focus in on your life. Look, bro, we about to move to that higher echelon. Woo! It's hard talking English. Vocab is hard. I'm talking the upper echelon. Upper echelon fucking vocab is getting to me. I've been reading the thesaurus, okay? Look, this is how we get to the upper echelon of thinking, bro. It's just you gotta take, responsibility and fucking take the fucking life by the balls. Because GTA 6 is supposed to come out in the next year. What you gonna do? Are you gonna lock in on these hoes, or are you gonna lock in on GTA 6? Because GTA 6 is gonna be something different, bro. I'm telling you, I'm cheating on my bitch with GTA 6, bro. If I got, hey, listen. If you can get VR hoes, on GTA 6, is that cheating? That's the next level philosophical questions people really not asking themselves, bro. It's like when you get a VR bitch pregnant, is that cheating? If you got a VR bitch pregnant and you got a girl, is that cheating? Because, like, it's not really like a real child, but, like, you had your VR shit on and you was in GTA 6. You got a whole life. Bro, people gonna be cheating on families in GTA 6, bro. That motherfucker's gonna have a goddamn another family on GTA 6. You know how people used to go on, like, work trips and they have families in different cities? People are gonna have families in different servers, bro. That's how the fucking next level of That's internet 2.0 for real. That's internet 2.0. Motherfuckers are not getting Bitcoin to, do illegal shit. They're getting Bitcoin to have a second family. They're trying to have Bitcoin so the government cannot track them and have them, caught up with a second family. That's what we're doing, bro. Internet 2.0 is allowing you to have multiple hoes. It's really gonna change the game of having sluts on command, bro. Your wife get mad at you, you get on GTA 6 and you go in the strip club with the boys, and fuck all that, you going to the whorehouse after because your wife don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's the next level of evolution, bro. How are you gonna, and a family over, your husband cheating on you in the virtual world? If you do that, then you're really not, sane. Because like that's what I'm thinking, bro. The next level of cheating is gonna be virtual. Like, bro, motherfuckers already get bitches on Tinder and Hinge, and that's how they really get, cheating, But imagine, like, the cheating doesn't even happen in real life. It's all virtual, bro. It's all emotional. Because sometimes, bro, motherfuckers really don't love their girl just because it's like she kind of dumb or she just can't provide any kind of emotional strength for him, She's just crazy all around, But we just yapping over here, chat. I hope you're having a good time. I know y'all love the single man yaps, the real bachelor yaps. Hit the fucking follow button. Hit the notifications if you on Twitch, Kick, or Tinder. Because I'm needing these hoes. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. If you on Kick, hit that fucking notifications. If you on Twitch, hit the subscribe button now. Because that shit going crazy. We got the fucking subscribe button on fucking Twitch now, boys. We are rocking it, brother. Yo, I've been fucking dreaming of the subscribe button, and we're here. If you're on YouTube, hit that follow, hit the notifications, hit the fucking dome with them, okay, chat? Listen. Hey, Poppy Moses for all the aura you need, and Mr.Muncher.com for any upcoming show dates. Wednesday nights, y'all know me. I'm at Quinlan's all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Quinlan's all Wednesday. Pull up, bro. You getting your hoe took. If you want a loyalty test for real, bring your bitch to Quinlan's 10 p.m. Let's see if she stays for real or she choosing. So chat, let's get right into it for real, bro. Hey, y'all know, bro. Y'all know stand-up is my fucking bread, bro. I need that toast. I fry that bitch and I eat it in munchies. That's English for y'all. Look, bro. Look, hey, I'm really trying to focus on stand-up right now because at the end of the day, bro, if I can't be funny in real life, how can I be funny online? Because a lot of people, bro, on TikTok, Kick, they say something is funny, whereas in real life, they might not think that's funny. You might get banned for doing homophobic and sexist jokes, but if you really do that shit in real life, motherfucker dying laughing, you know what I'm saying? So internet is not real life. I really just, treat both as separate entities, and I enjoy them both as like a different, mixture. Because, bro, there's some of the shit that I say, at a live show, I won't say online just because, bro, online people, like, they want to say that they're, this, category, but they're really this other category. Motherfuckers want to act all sensitive online, but in real life, they can put up with crazier shit. So I don't know, bro. I just do stand-up. I just do fun shit. I just enjoy myself. I'm not going to let you slut me out like that, okay? But you can have my pocket pussy, though, because, look, hey, I don't know why motherfuckers really be hating on pocket pussies, bro. It's about to be, Thanksgiving time, bro. Hey, let's get to giving for real. Like, bro, you need to, rationalize, giving socks or any kind of shorts or some clothing. Instead, get your man's a pocket pussy. That boy is staying stable for the rest of his life. He not going to be cheating on you. He not going to be, doing nothing. I see that light and it's bothering the fuck out of me. Oh, it's my light for my light. Light for my light. Pause. That's fucking... Okay, there it goes. All right, now you can't see. It was bothering me. It's at the fucking bottom of my thing. I'm like, what the hell is going on? What the helly? What the helly? Hey, listen. I have to honestly start getting more stand-up shit going because recently I've been on like a little break, chat. Look. I've been a little bummed recently, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been in my feels with this comedy shit, bro. There's been some time that I bombed and I really went home like, damn, bro, that shit hurted. And I honestly don't know if that has any effect on my stand-up itself. It shouldn't, right? Like when somebody tells you ass, they might just not understand it yet, right? That shouldn't, but it really does, because if somebody tells you ass in person is different than online. Online, you're like, shut this computer off. But if you get in person, they telling you to your face like you doo-doo, you're gonna be like, maybe I should write more, you know? So recently, that's why I've been kind of chilling on doing stand-up as much, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, it did hit my soul when a few people at my shows that were like, "You not funny," or "That's not funny enough." Like, you know, sometimes you run into some buzzsaws. Like some motherfuckers just buzz the vibe out. They fucking saw the room in half and destroy the energy. But if you're good enough, you can change that. Sometimes I'm not good enough, and sometimes I fucking tank the show. So it happens. But listen, the squad is put together. The shows are put together. We're about to be doing something different, chat. Listen, the Mr.Muncher show is something different, bro. And if you not really here for it, then get the fuck out. Let's get you packed up and packed off out of here. Cause really, you know, this is a, you know, fun time. This is a comedy / you know, entertainment type vibe. Like we're entertaining, bro. No fucking lame shit over here, boy. Get you a hydration drink and let's get to it. I really need to get into reactions a little bit more, bro. I have not been watching reaction videos. I've not been doing none of that. A lot of people do make a lot of views from that shit, and I really should get in that. I don't know, bro. TikTok, I recently started, you know, messing with how their studio is. So if I start going live on TikTok, that would be lit. TikTok live would be fun, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's so many people that I feel like, bro, they're just like on there to be on there. They're not really entertaining. They're not doing much. So I'm like, if I come in with a storm and a mindset of David Goggins or, you know, somebody that's locked in for real, it's over. It's over. I'm just kidding. Well, no, chat, like I gotta start posting more stand-up shit, bro. There's been some times where I'm really having some doubts on doing stand-up just because I'm not writing enough. And sometimes, bro, when you don't write enough, you get doubts. Like you really do. You cannot, you know, depend on the crowd work all the time. And I really don't want to depend on the crowd work. But, you know, I see all these comedians post about crowd work, and the crowd work really seems to be doing well, you know? But I don't know. I don't want to depend on just crowd work. I like the art. You know, it happens in the moment. The art, you know? Listen, bro. I need that drink in my cup. We're not opening up a cold one today. We're just going to chill. We're going to kick back. It's Sunday. We're going to vibe out. We're going to enjoy ourselves with a cold ice drink. Because if we open a cold one, then we're going to get to partying. And I really don't want to get to partying tonight. You know, partying tonight is too much. It's Sunday night. This is the night where you just vibe out. You chill out. Let's see how the, you know, entertainment industry is doing. You know, you go react to the boys. You know, do some light work. You know, just light work. Because if you start doing too much on a Sunday, motherfuckers be like, you a crackhead for real. And I don't want to be a crackhead on Sundays, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, crackheads on a Sunday is too much, bro. I gotta start off with, you know, just chill vibes, enjoying myself, enjoying, you know, what we doing. We having a good time. Because, bro, some people, you know, be doing too much. I'm not really on that doing too much shit right now. Look, I've been doing too much. And look, right now, we're just chill. We're trying to get our ranks up. We're trying to get into the Counter-Strike Hall of Fame. Because look, not many people understand how important Counter-Strike is to me. So I'm gonna get me a new drink real quick and let's get started. Let's see how we do tonight, chat. Look, it's been a process. Counter-Strike has been by my side a long time, but recently it's been a process to fucking get to the top. We're gonna get to the top tonight. Listen, I need my fucking fellow soldiers to follow me into the battlefield. If they don't, then we ban. We fucking start a civil war within the game. If they don't follow me, then I'll follow them. I'm starting goddamn war. Okay? I need them I'm gonna grow. Look, chat. The vibes are immaculate. The hydration, the beautiful hydration is immaculate. So let's ride this into the sunset. Let's enjoy this beautiful moment together, you and I. Because tonight, we take the victory. We take the W. And I promise you, I will lead this team to the promised land. We're all going to Valhalla, chat. We're all going to Valhalla today, chat. I promise you, as your general, I will lead us to fucking victory. If I need to sacrifice my life for this team, I will. Because the squad needs me. The squad needs me, and I'm there for them. I will prove to them that I am the general they need me to be. Because at the end of the day, you just need one person to believe in you. Only one. And if you don't have that, then you really need to love yourself. But like always, let's get right into it. The squad needs me. Let's get right into it, chat. We're fucking focused. We're focused tonight. We're not letting nobody get in the way. Okay, let's hit that. Let's hit that. Let's hit that long. All right, never mind. We're going to time out. So let's get ourselves a hydration drink. I don't know why you wanted to time out the first minute, but it's all good. I'll grab that bomb real quick. I'm going to enjoy myself with this bomb because I'm going to lead the team. The one way you can lead the team is either have the bomb or have the fucking top frag. If you're really like carrying the team, they'll follow you regardless. Or you just go ahead and just carry the bomb around. They will follow the bomb if they're wanting to win. If they're not wanting to win, then you might not even try in the game. I'm crackhead energy. I'm always focused on winning, and I'm gonna just keep pushing through to the win. You know, it happens. It be like that. But some people just want to get on the game just to fuck off and have fun and not really care about the winning. I am trying to get to global elite. I'm not going to let these motherfuckers take my rank down.
Alright, let's go long.
Lock in long. Choo choo!
Flash you guys.
Go. No nades, that's good. Oh my god, he's lit. CT. Nobody car, he's in CT and cat. On site. Cat on site. CT and cat. Good try, brother. Good try. Ah, we were fucking locked in. Mac 10 cat, let's go. We got this. Hey, orange and yellow, you guys can come lower, bro. You guys can come lower. Come lower, let's go cat. Push. One CT, one site. One long coming behind us, long. Right. Bro, one lower. Like, no, nobody's killing the guy lower. Okay, never mind. This is not good. Alright, push B, push B. Oh, actually I have a bison, bro. We got a long right here. Long. Bro, how did nobody kill anybody lower? How did the guy was literally sitting in the corner. What was I'm beyond belief right now. I'm beyond belief. I mean, they're following, but I'm not leading well. Okay. Okay, bro was blind. It's all good. It's all good. It happens. You know, shit like that happens all the time. Cat. Good try, good try. I need some popcorn, bruh. Alright, go B, hard B. At least we all have one kill.
I'm gonna look mid.
We must work together.
Bro, pre-fire.
One cross. Only one cross B.
Go.
Two, three more. Two, three.
Alright, rotate back. Blue, back up. Go mid, cat to B. Mid, cat to B. One mid. Oh my god, one more. I need popcorn, bro. I can't. This is very distracting right now. This is crazy work. Where's popcorn? I have my last bag of popcorn, bro. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna fucking get this popcorn ready, bro. I was snacking all yesterday too. Like, I've been fucking snacking ready. Oh, bro, why are we getting dogged on right now, bro? We're getting straight dogged on. I haven't been practicing, that's the problem. I haven't been warming up before the games. He has an op, bro. He should just save. Honestly, there's nothing he can do at this point that is gonna help us win. Yep.
Terrorists win.
Bro, we're getting dogged. We're getting scooter walked right now. We're getting scooter walked. Alright, play slow, bruh.
We will make them regret this day. Flashbang.
Cat.
One cat, up cat. Go B. One more B for sure. Go B.
One here. Oh my god, of course I get...
Pen.
I'm getting my popcorn.
It's all fight.
That shit pisses me off, bro. That shit pisses me off. At least we got one plant. It's because I needed to get popcorn. Woo-wee! Damn, shit's strong as hell. Ooh, it's hot. Alright, 1v3, bro. If we lose this, I'm quitting the game. Good shit, first up. Okay.
Terrorists win. You are stupid to think you will win. I'm in position.
Go long, go long. If he doesn't get this one long.
This is easy. We kill them, and then we go home.
He has to get it long. There's no way.
One.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
One here, one here.
I go
One on
for
site, one on site. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Push, 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 push.
Cross.
Push, push.
Go.
On
Take
site,
space.
Xbox,
Stop
Xbox.
waiting. Take space.
I have more bullets. One site, site, site. Last one site. Platform. Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! If you, oh my god! B, 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 B.
No, just chill. Play default.
Ah, B, 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 B. Bomb behind you, boo. Bomb behind you.
Together we can do this.
Okay, they'll keep it. I'm gonna rush B. I need this popcorn. I need this butter.
Flashbang. Throwing a flashbang. Flashbang.
One mid, mid, mid.
Hey, one behind.
Grenade out.
Let's go B tons, B tons, B tons, B tons.
Go B, go B. One more.
One cat.
I'm throwing a grenade.
B doors, B doors.
Blue, yeah, ball.
One B
bro.
doors. Don't worry about it. We got it. We got it. Don't worry about it.
We are the best.
Hey, M4, AK. I'll trade you, bro. I'll trade. Okay. Go B. Upper.
Go please, slow picks.
Watch lower. Watch lower.
I'm watching it.
One there. Oh my god, he's opping. I thought he was not gonna shoot that quick. He's bought an Xbox.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
I don't got the fucking
One cat,
skills
one
right
cat.
now. Oh my god. I'm so bad at eating popcorn, bro.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Two there. One pushing. Orange, hello? Rush a cat.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, you should've at the bottom of the scoreboard, you fucking loser! Shut your testosterone up, you
Shut
fucking
the
gay
fuck
faggot!
up.
Shut up! Shut up, you suck, you trash!
What? Suck the fuck?
Alright, let's go cat, bro.
Come on, let's go.
Doctor, y'all must be queued up.
One push up. Help! One push up mid.
Nobody saying nothing? Hello? He went lower?
Throwing a flashbang.
I'm starving, bro. I'm literally starving. I didn't eat a meal today, bro.
One cat.
Smoke.
One CT.
I'm throwing fire.
City. Going city.
Finally! Finally!
I fear no man.
Alright, please be.
Guys, I tell you, we kill them.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Pushing me 1 minute.
Throw in a flashbang.
One in lower. God damn it!
Yeah, let's take short, take short.
Throw in smoke.
Go lower,
Take
go
shot.
lower. Oh my god, he's back there! You can take a B, bro.
Let's throw in a flashbang.
One mid, last one mid. Mid doors, cat dead.
Smoke.
Mid doors.
Flashbang.
Hey, we got there.
Yep, mid.
Throw in fire. I'm planting the bomb.
Why are they not planning?
Bomb has been planted. Grenade.
Cat.
Grenade out.
Just play time. Good shit. Alright, is this a B? Is this a good B right here?
B suck.
Alright, push B 5 mid.
Now is the time.
Hello? Orange? Hello? Blue? Hello? They want to do their own thing? Alright.
I'm throwing a grenade. I'm throwing a flashbang. Grenade.
One mid, two
Mid.
B. Shot.
Go tons.
Shh.
Throw in smoke.
Alright, push.
Go away. Come back, Purple. Come back.
Oh, we're already
Go
here. Oh, he's mid. Last one mid. Go in window. Good shit.
Run, little girls, run.
Let's hit this long.
Let us go. The guy's out. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Wait, hold on, yellow. Hold on.
One pit.
Go cat.
Only one pit.
Smoke.
One mid. Go cat.
Grenade out.
One lower. Hey, come on, cat. Oh, he's up there. Lit pushing. One cat. He's by stairs.
I'm throwing fire.
Wow. Okay. If he clutches, dude, it'd be crazy. I would actually genuinely be impressed if he clutches, dude. I have popcorn in my tooth. Last round.
Counter-terrorists win. Gear up. We're going in.
Alright, rush mid if you're a real one. Nade stack mid if you're a real one.
Move it. Move it. Flashbang. Grenade. Grenade out. Grenade out.
It's me.
Is B's B?
They're smoking.
Ooh,
One
two
down.
Meebo behind him. They rush in hard.
On side. Hunting.
Bomb has been planted.
Bro, I can't even get one hit off. Car. Back aside in car. Good shit. They're getting carried. Damn.
Counter-terrorists win. Oh, it's a piece of cake, so it is.
I got popcorn. I'm dog shit.
We're on.
I got long.
Deploying flashbang.
I think they're all done.
Deploying flashbang.
Where?
All done, I think. Nothing top mid.
Nothing long.
Throwing smoke.
Yeah, check tons, check tons.
Deploying flashbang.
Wait, they're already on B. Who's watching? Who's watching B, bruh? One car. Oh my god. One Xbox, one back to site, one car. You coward. There's a kid in window, you dumbass. There's 2 kids on site, you retard.
Terrorists win.
You have no honor, bruh. Leave your teammate to die? Crazy. Couldn't be me. Ooh, you just mad because you got no honor. Silver, I got golden over 3 on you, bruh. Relax. Breathe.
Are we rushing in? Or are we doing flashbang, BT like? Throwing flashbang.
One mid, one watching mid.
They're smoking cat.
Crap. You're going cat to A.
Cat. Long. On side.
Hey, top mid lid. Good shit. I got bomb. Hey, I got bomb blue. Take the M4. Let's hold bomb.
Grenade.
One more over here long. One more long.
Too long. When
Alright, hold bomb.
They're too long. When
I'm better than you, Orange. I'm better than you. I got long. I need to eat popcorn.
Let's have it, lads. out.
Beep, 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 beep. Good shit, good shit. One unsighted.
On that side.
I'm better, don't worry, Orange. It's okay, Daddy's here for you.
Yeah.
Orange, don't worry, Daddy's here. He's gonna take care of you. The baby girl doesn't have to be so scared anymore. Daddy's here.
Good stuff.
Where is this Orange right here? Daddy's here. Here, who wants AK? AK.
Let's move out. Incendiary. Grenade out.
Flashes long, check cat. 2 flashes
The
long.
smoking cat.
Daddy's here.
Throwing fire.
Oh, it's dark.
Grenade out.
On side.
Are they cat?
Laying down smoke.
Nobody call out?
Smoke.
Xbox. I'm better.
Once it.
CT, good shit. Hell yeah.
Defusing the bomb.
Ninja.
Throwing smoke.
Counter-terrorists win.
There's no stopping us.
I think he's mad. I think Orange is mad as fuck. Who's mad?
Let's go.
Hey, M4 on the floor.
Smoke.
And mid. Suicide, going cat.
Throwing a grenade.
1 cat.
Grenade. Incendiary. Laying down smoke.
Yeah, mid. Mid and lower. Mid and lower, they're mid and lower. Oh my god, I missed. Lower, good shit, good pick. One more lower.
Throwing flashbang.
How do all of them not pop? Okay, right there.
Counter-terrorists win.
You're better. Hell yeah. I got long.
Let's go. Throwing fire.
Flash is long.
Grenade out.
Flash is long.
Smoke. Flashbang.
Cat.
Throwing a grenade. Grenade out. Incendiary out.
Cat still.
Deploying flashbang.
Bombs cat. Possible B. Good shit.
We took the piss out of them.
Y'all locked in for real. Colonel. I got mid.
Remember, this is bandit country. Shoot everything that moves. Throwing fire.
Smokes mid. Might be coming cat and mid. Cat and mid.
Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke.
Don't leave lower though.
Incendiary.
Okay.
Grenade
You
out.
guys over rotating?
Grenade out.
Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna let them rotate. I'm just minding my business. Where? Don't worry about it. I got it. GG. Good game. Peace out.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Bish, bash, boy.
Ooh. What's the rankings looking like, though? What's the rankings looking like? I need that. Hey, let me see. What the? No rankings? Oh, gold. Aw, orange. Look at you being silver. Aw. Yeah, I shit on him. I mean, he got more killed. It's okay. Let me get this popcorn kernel. Where the fuck did he go? Bro, I keep losing it. I like the little popcorn kernel, bro. They're like little candy, bro. They pop at the end. Look, chat. Look. That game started off rough, bro. I wasn't doing so hot. I was taking an L heavy. And honestly, rightfully so. I wasn't fed. I was hungry. And I really wasn't putting in the effort that I should have. You know? Chat, look. At the end of the day, I was having a good time. I was enjoying myself. And honestly, that was a good vibe. Even though I was yelling slurs and I was getting wild, we were having a good time. I hope y'all enjoyed that little vibe that I had going on with these motherfuckers, you know? But some people need to get humbled, and when they did get humbled, we were able to win as a team. I'm gonna warm some food up. We're gonna watch some fucking reacts, okay? I don't do this shit often, but we're gonna do it tonight. We're gonna fucking react tonight. Okay, chat, look. I enjoy reacting. I just, you know, sometimes don't have the time and energy to do it all night. I got some food I gotta eat before I head out. So, I was like, you know what? Why don't I give my squad, my team, another side of the internet that I don't really visit much, which is just, you know, basic fun YouTube videos and just, you know, giving my personality to y'all. Full-fledged outside of Counter-Strike, because Counter-Strike, of course, is more of my aggressive side of the personality, you know, the side that I'm, you know, yelling at motherfuckers, really getting that energy flow. I really gotta get one game in, you know, and I really get my energy. And look, that's sometimes not always the good time, and not always the time that I want to spend with y'all. So today, you know, we're just gonna vibe out. We're gonna find a video or series, you know, depending on what it is. How Lil Baby, bro, this was a new recent stream that Lil Baby had, and it wasn't looking too hot. I might watch one of those. I like this song. Hey, yeah. Ooh, that's my favorite song, low key. Full stream with Drake. Against all odds, how XQC beat $100 million divorce. Hey, yo, 100 million. Bro, I might just have to kill that bitch, honestly. Let's start off with this one. This is by, okay, that name, you know, look, that name is crazy. But, look, I'm gonna get my little food real quick. Get a little 30-second pop it in there real quick. I need to get some more bread. Reality and figuratively, bro. I need to get bread. I'm out of bread. You know, I need some good roti. If I don't have good roti, I cannot eat properly, right? Right, brother? We got some biryani. Look. It's that brown boy food, bro. It's that real brown boy food. Listen, y'all don't know nothing about that. Let me put you on. Oh, what the hell?
Thug rappers on the big platforms. Not because we hate thug rappers, well, I kinda do, but because they just be too ignorant sometimes. And I understand it's merely a symptom that comes from growing up in a harsh environment, but the backlash is getting a little too crazy, because why is Lil Baby going on a PlayboyMax stream and asking this nigga to split 50% revenue? That is actually one of the most absurd things I've heard recently, especially because, let's keep it real, exposure in the song they make live plus whatever Lil Baby makes from its release is all the compensation he deserves. Max is huge in the space. He got a smidge of motion, and generally speaking, going on his platform can give you a little stimmy boost. Well, that's if what you make is hard, but I'm yambling. Today, I just wanted to talk about how entitled Lil Baby is and how this was probably the worst In the Booth I've seen. Y'all know I'm the hood Socrates. And let's start. Okay, so first things first, y'all should know what In the Booth is by now. It's a streaming series where Max invites a rapper on and they make some music, chill a little bit, maybe talk about life. It's a fusion between a studio session and an interview-ish. Because Max really ain't an interviewer, but having candid conversations on stream can act like an interview because if I'm talking to you, I'm finna to learn a little bit about you, and that's facts. But the crazy thing that happened first was that Lil Baby was asking for half of the stream revenue, which for some reason, the nigga Max was low-key going for it.
I could take the cam off so niggas don't see you rapping and shit.
No, you understand it.
Okay, I'm listening.
Money down.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Crazy man.
So you gotta put money down. Wait, explain to me. I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
Bro, because at the end of the day, bro, Max has built this shit over the last couple of years, bro. I don't know what he's talking about. Put some money down. Like, he's built this shit. It's not him popping just because you're there.
Everything else I've been talking about the whole day.
Okay, so you saying niggas gotta break bread with the stream for you to rap?
No, you gonna bust the stream down.
Wait,
we split.
Okay, so we split the stream
revenue.
Revenue for you to rap.
Yeah. Not for me to rap. We doing that anyway. I'm already on it.
Oh, type. Oh, you just saying split the shit out.
Then I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go in motherfucker walk shit.
And wow,
whoever said I had to go right, I really do this shit like 10 minutes too. It ain't gonna take long at all.
Okay. Let's do it then.
But go to the fund and see if it's working.
Now look though, I gotta see how much the stream make after, and then we gonna talk.
Yeah.
We gonna talk.
I just feel like it's really an audacity thing to think you're entitled to someone's stream earnings, especially when you're an artist who is trying to appear on their platform. Also, I wanted to split the clip up in 2 sections just to make it easier to talk about. It is a 2-minute clip, but it was just frying me so bad because I don't recall any other artist asking for some stream revenue. I'm not saying Lil Baby shouldn't value his time or even underestimate.
Hey, I think Aiden Ross was talking about this. He's like, bro, he feels bad to try to pay Cardi that one time, the $2 million he was trying to pay Cardi, because now it's set a bad precedent that a lot of rappers want to get on streaming shit and be like, hey, give me some money, like, even though, you know, that was never a thing before.
His worth as an artist. I just think an In the Booth stream plus a hard ass song would be a viral moment, and that's the payment. He also didn't make a hard ass song. Max's chat quickly caught on to the buffoonery and was low-key like, this nigga's scamming a little bit.
Wait, hold on, is you scamming me? Scamming you? I mean, shit, they just screaming scam. Like, I don't know, like, what is this nigga saying that shit?
Ain't nothing happening yet.
Yeah, no, I'm already knowing. No
Now, when
scam.
you come and do something for somebody on the screen,
Yeah.
then when they try to work you, you gotta show them like, hey, I'm a real businessman. This is what I do. You know?
Yeah.
Get in my house. We chilling.
Facts. This is Bro Cray, and I appreciate you
gotta
that
know
ass
how
for
to-
giving me this
how to-
hospitality.
You gotta know how to-
Hospitality.
You know?
Yeah, okay, so
what
look.
would be the scam?
So look, right, when I be having niggas on, niggas be pulling up, whether I'm at their crib, they
Nah,
have
they
my
be
shit.
thinking little nigga be scamming, so I wanna know what scam is.
Alright, chat, look. Scam, I think they saying you scamming.
But saying I would have for the check.
Yeah, because they want to see you rap, bro.
So what the part about it that is the scam?
Because they think you don't want to rap and you're not rapping. You get what I'm saying?
No, but how's that a scam?
Because
I ain't tell y'all come here to see me rap. I'm scamming. You said
Or they
you
just-
said
You took that personally.
They just using the word scam loosely.
Oh, now no
Don't matter
scam,
what-
maybe
yeah.
it's just like scam. It might be
Just
like
add a bad word and it don't matter what it means.
okay, so look, right. So now I was talking about like making music on stream and shit.
And apparently at this time he was kind of dodging making music, and he was dodging to the point where his chat thought he wasn't even gonna make a song, so the viewers felt like he was just trying to get a bag, pull a Cardi, and bounce without really doing anything. And also, the whole payment shit should have been settled pre-stream. Why was it not settled pre-stream? Especially since Lil Baby talked about being a businessman. The business thing to do would be to have your payment stuff settled from how you're receiving to how much you're receiving. Lil Baby being on stream with Max was reminding me of the 5Yo Foreign and Lil TJ situation, because once again, you have an ignorant rapper not listening and just kind of being a general mood killer. The next thing I peeped was Lil Baby's buzzkill energy. And what I mean is that PlayboyMax low-key got the tism, so he's prone to dancing and emoting, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, it's just catching the vibe, man. Let me preface this part for you though, because Max made 31 beats for this nigga. 31, and that's crazy.
30
How you
what?
put time aside to give a dude that many options?
I know y'all don't know the names of the beat. What we gonna do?
Can't they see us?
Nah, they can't. Now they can't. Yo, write the name of the beat y'all with. Now look, I got 31 beats. I was listening to this shit all day on some super prepared professional. You feel me? So You feel me? Hopefully there's some bangers in this bitch, and they'll let us know what they fucking with. Chat, I'm gonna run through real quick. Remember the names of the ones you with.
So after showing Lil Baby the 31 beats, a clip of them gets posted where Max is trying to vibe out and everyone is in the room just quiet and staring at him. I just low-key think that's a weird environment to be in, and obviously I don't know these guys personally, but there's clearly a disconnect. And it's funny because I feel like I low-key be on the same time, man, trying to enjoy the music, trying to dance, but how can you enjoy yourself when everyone feels stiff? I mean, that whole room was feeling mad stiff for no reason, but I won't even say for no reason, because the cause is probably Max dancing, and in another clip, Lil Baby was asking if Max was drunk.
I'm not drunk, man. I'm having a good time. You like that?
Let's be real though, is this not Dicky? This crossing Dicky the lines. You see someone enjoying themselves and your first thing is to ask if they're drunk, that's overly glazed. And this even went as far as Lil Baby telling him he was ruining the beat because he was dancing.
I don't even know what glaze means anymore, bro. I'm sorry. I thought that was just, I don't know, bro. What does glaze even stand for, chat? I thought glaze meant when you're like overhyping them, you know?
Hold on. What you mean? What you mean? Beat up?
It like depending on like how you come approach something. You approaching them like that.
How I gotta approach it? Okay. How I gotta approach it? Okay.
And that's when I was like, all right, this is just getting a little too corny. I'm not even gonna hold you. The stiff movement shit I was saying earlier is back in effect because why can't a nigga dance a little bit? I know the emote Will Max be spamming is definitely a sign he got autism, but hey, at least he's not scared to express that. All jokes aside, Max did get a little bit of get back for all the violating Lil Baby was doing because he tried to dap him up because Lil Baby read a sentence.
That's some goddamn. Yeah, that's goddamn. That's deep. I legal 100 catch game of fish on land that's not one's own traditional fish. Yeah. You trying to dap me up for reading it?
Nah, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm wildin'. I'm wildin'. That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm wildin'. OD. Nah, this a whole different turn. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, even the first one. Illegal. Go with
and I'm gonna keep it real. It was funny as shit, but that was crazy to say. I'm not even gonna hold you. That was genuinely some low-key disrespectful stuff. And I'm surprised Lil Baby ain't harp on it too much. But I want to take it back to the whole scamming thing because there's obviously more I want to show you guys.
See, that's the thing, bro. I don't know why people get on stream with other people if they don't really like are friends, you know? Like, if you don't really vibe together, I know it's like a business move or whatever, but I feel like, bro, at the end of the day, if you don't vibe together, it's gonna be awkward as hell and weird.
Niggas put 10 bands up for a basketball 1v1. And guess what Lil Baby did? Not pay out and try to go double for nothing.
This nigga is a scammer, mind you. He wasn't even shooting his own shit.
double the 10 makes 20. You would've won, you would've won 30. You lost 10.
What the fuck are you talking about? So we just had 10.
We had 10.
We doubled the 10 to go to 20. If I won, it went to 20. If I lose, it go to 0.
Nah,
so right now we even.
Nah, y'all both hit, so they like double up.
Nah, hell no. Hey, this nigga running for 4x. He want a nigga.
And the thing is, he didn't even know how double or nothing worked. He was talking about double the 10 and it makes 30. As in, you add 20 to the previously 110. And this is why Max was trying to dap him up for reading, because how you don't know how double or nothing works? That was slow. But I'm not gonna lie, none of this stuff compares to the fact that Lil Baby was likely trying not to have Max on the credits list so that Max wouldn't be eligible to receive a percentage of the revenue from the song they were making. And then the clip they have to prove this makes it so clear.
Turn my focus up on them part.
What'd you say?
Turn my focus up.
Alright, I got you.
Why you ain't doing it?
Nah, he is doing it. He can do it. He
ain't doing it.
And it's like, come on, dude, it's obvious. That's when I said this nigga was definitely trying to get one over on Max. Even if your preferred word choice isn't scamming, what do you call this? He won half of the stream revenue, was apparently avoiding rapping, and then he doesn't even want Max to help engineer the song. And did I mention he also walked out when recording the song?
Why you trapping on the South Side? Every time I put me back in, it's on a different tune.
I won't lie, I don't even know if this is the correct clip of him walking out. I actually went to the stream to find out for myself, and I can't find where they took this clip. But just know he walked out after making a half-baked song. And ignore the clickbait caption. I don't know why these TikTok clippers want to bag that bad, but I'm 90% sure Max did not pay him 100K. The thing with this whole Lil Baby and PlayboyMax stream is that Lil Baby isn't even an artist that generates much buzz for real. So for him to ask for half the stream revenue and being real stingy with letting Max engineer, it's just goofy. I can respect it.
I mean, bro, DJ Academics was saying the same thing. He was saying, bro, Lil Baby and Gunna were getting compared back in the day, right? But now, Lil Baby wouldn't even dare to drop during the same week Gunna would. Gunna would sell like, he said 150 to like 200 easy, whereas, you know, Lil Baby might hit a 20 pack, maybe a 30. I don't know if those were the exact numbers he said, but if Lil Baby and Gunna dropped in the same week, he said Gunna would drop 150 to 200 sales, whereas, you know, Lil Baby might do 20 to 30 in the same week. On a different week, he might do different, but People used to compare Gunna and you know, Lil Baby back in the day.
Recognize one's worth.
I mean,
you
still
also
do.
gotta recognize what others can give when you're going on their platform. And also, you should not be trying to negotiate a contract you are never seeing. But honestly, this whole thing could have just been avoided by being chill off the hood dudes. It's just within their nature to be moving like this. So you should just avoid them when it comes to the business aspect of streaming. Because Lil Baby tried to talk business, it just wasn't in a language that could be understood. That's all I had to say though. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my membership. Join my Discord. I do want that shit to be active. I'm out though. Y'all be easy. Bye bye.
W video. W video. W video. Arrow streamers ruin DreamCon. Let's
Streamers are ruining DreamCon. I kid y'all not.
We're gonna watch that another time. Let's see. Oh, I've seen.
Hip hop has never seen.
Oh, hold on. This is Ian. I've
A
been
rapper
seeing.
quite like Ian. Everything he touches seems to go viral, but yet at the same time, no one can agree whether Ian is actually good or just a walking meme.
I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again.
It's a white kid.
Oh yeah, that shit I've been hearing everywhere. I'm like, what the
They're
fuck?
like Caucasian man, and he's like mocking Future and Gucci Mane like rap music, and like people are like, this is hard.
As this basic looking white dude who just 2 years ago was a D1 college rugby player at Clemson, Ian breaks every single rule in rap. And like Tyler the Creator, it seems like you either hate him or love him. But while most rappers would get laughed off the internet if they tried anything similar,
What happened to Lil Babu, bro? He done disappeared off the
somehow
map, bro.
Ian's
What
unique approach
happened?
is working. However, will his success last? Does Ian have a serious future? Or will he just go down as another viral rapper who came and went?
I'm Ian. I'm from St. Louis.
Ooh, STL is in the house. Stop playing. She at 57 today.
Okay, we got on that same today.
Okay.
Like sweatpants.
One look at Ian and his go-to outfit of a plain white tee and some sweatpants, and you would be led to guess that he is just your typical chill white guy, and definitely not some hard trap rapper. Or by seeing the cover art here for his debut mixtape, which is actually a reference to this classic old meme, chances are you'd bet that Ian is a rich southern kid who was probably in a frat, and you would be partially correct. Prior to becoming the most polarizing rapper and receiving cosigns from superstars like Drake, Quavo, and Kai Cenat, as we can see from his LinkedIn profile, Ian Smith actually attended Clemson University, where he was not only a business administration student, but also played on the school's rugby team.
Yeah, bro. Rugby it's been fun.
Yeah.
Shout out Clemson Rugby Foundation.
So, did you have any like major injuries when you were playing rugby?
Yeah, I tore my meniscus last season.
Clemson is like top 10 in college football. I wonder how top 10 if their rugby team is.
Like, you know, that shit get physical. It's cool now. I can bend it, but I can't run like I used to. I'm out of my prime.
Appearing in graphics for game day posts like this one in 2023, along with sharing the same last name as Yeet, aka Noah Smith, a rapper who, as we're about to see, Ian has constantly been compared to. Despite his obvious skills on the field though, Ian's time playing D1 rugby would suddenly come to an abrupt stop. So what happened? Well, even before enrolling at this prep school in Dallas before Clemson, Ian Smith had a massive love for music. However, not for rapping. For his first 3 years of making music, Ian initially began as a producer, just producing beats for small underground artists. But that was until one day which changed everything. In summer of 2022, at the age of 17 years old, as you just heard, Ian decided to try rapping himself, posting his first ever song titled G63 to SoundCloud. Also self-produced by Ian. As far as first songs go, in my opinion, G63 is not bad. However, this still doesn't answer our question of how a random rugby player at Clemson University all of a sudden turned into a viral sensation that nobody can escape.
Ronnie James, I see you. Thought you could just lurk on my page and I wouldn't say anything about it. How about you quit being mysterious for one of these ones?
As it often does, especially in the hip-hop scene, anytime that a new rapper blows up seemingly overnight, they're always met with your typical claims of being an industry plant. But in the case here of Ian, along with getting signed by
Let me be an industry plant, bro. Please, please. If anybody want to sign me, let me be the industry plant.
Same management that is also behind 4Bats. Does that make Ian an industry plant? Well, following the release of his first ever song on SoundCloud, over the next 2 years, Ian would continue releasing new singles and short EPs all by himself, slowly gaining his first few hundred fans as he grinded to find his sound. In January of 2024 came Ian's first song to gain any significant attention, titled Wimbledon, featuring production this time handled by Soprano, a Maryland-based producer who has quickly become Ian's go-to producer, and with his producer tag that low-key sounds like they're saying Hawk Tua.
Oh, you gotta give it that Hawk Tua.
But together, Wimbledon would bring Ian his first taste of virality, and just like that, school and rugby were officially put on the bench. According to Clemson Rugby's Instagram, Ian Smith was on the team's roster as of February 10th, 2024. However, about a week later on February 16th, he was nowhere to be found. Thus, likely meaning that after seeing the early success of Wimbledon blowing up on social media, Ian took the major risk and decided to go all in on his music. However, nobody could have ever predicted what happened next. TikTok has proven time and time again its absolute insane power to make anyone a new star overnight. And as it turns out, Ian is yet another perfect example. After weeks of posting snippet videos and trailers such as this one, fresh off of his exit from Clemson's rugby squad, that same month in February of 2024 came the release of Ian's new single Figure It Out, which, to top things off, was also released with his first ever Lyrical Lemonade music video. The last bar in the chorus reads, "My big brother like Marshawn Lynch, he'll run through somebody." As a shout out to the legendary NFL running back, with Lyrical Lemonade pulling some strings, Marshawn Lynch would actually make a cameo in Ian's music video. Only on set though for about 5 minutes, while also taking a phone call in his AirPods.
My big brother like Marshawn Lynch, he'll run through somebody. Man, that's a rap, my nigga.
all good, man. But once again, appreciate you. Nah, that's just not how it goes, bro.
Marshawn Lynch is a legend, so that one shot was honestly enough. But then combined with another new sports-themed single titled Grand Slam a month later, hot off the success of these two new tracks, next came Ian's biggest move to date.
That would be crazy though, bro. He's in your music video, then he's taking a phone call right after, bro. That's crazy. Like, he's like, I don't give a fuck about your music video. I'm about out of here. But I mean, then again, he's one of the biggest fucking running backs in the world, bro.
I would get credit for T-Pain though. Like, I mean, I know you discovered him, but
Right.
you know, Akon always gets the credit.
Right. I mean, that's, I think that's one of the things where, when you have.
Is that not Akon? Am I being racist? I thought that was Akon right there.
He always gets most of the attention. And I understood what that was going into it. Like, that's part of the gig.
If you don't know who this guy, TheMr.MuncherShow, is, then let me sum it up real quick. Besides being the younger brother of Akon, who
okay, I'm not being racist, bro. At least he's like a little bit looking like Akon.
Brother as a stage double in the past because they look so similar. Who has quietly been very successful businessman in the music industry over the past 20 years, working with not only his brother Akon, but major artists such as Lady Gaga, Rihanna, Jay-Z, Chris Brown, T-Pain, and Jeremiah to name a few. He managed Kanye West for a couple of years, not to mention working as a record executive at Def Jam and Columbia, and then finally, most recently, the founder and CEO of Boo Vision. Boo Vision is a subsidiary of now Atlantic Records after just moving over from Columbia, but in early 2024, Boo would discover Ian and his music and instantly reached out wanting to sign him. Then, besides defending Ian and having his back during the whole Tyler the Creator drama that we're about to see later in this video, considering all of TheM's endless connections in the industry, and especially after signing another new artist who many like to claim is an industry plant, 4Bats.
I'm watching him, he's really taking the shit. And I feel that we have a responsibility, people that have a platform, or us in these rooms, to like push the ones that want to do something different.
Yeah.
After joining forces with Boo, though, a veteran in the industry, the stage was now set for Ian's debut project. Released in May of 2024, arrived Valedictorian, Ian's first official mixtape. Hearing him go all in on that classic 2000s era trap sound, with beats that sound like you're listening to them straight off of Dat Piff before that platform unfortunately died. But then to add even more nostalgia, after actually including one of DJ Holiday's classic DJ tags without getting his permission.
So much dirty money. It's holiday season.
I met Ian on the internet, of course. He stole one of my tags actually, and he used it. And then the label reached out to me, of course, and said we should team up and collaborate on some stuff. So he played me some of his music. I thought it was super dope.
Agreeing to host Ian's tape, though, in the end, even giving him the intro titled Holiday Intro, Valedictorian would go on to sell 17K in first week sales, which is pretty solid for a new rapper's debut mixtape. But then with a deluxe edition dropping 2 weeks later, which, thanks to more major help from TikTok, includes what remains still Ian's most streamed song to date, Magic Johnson. However, Ian still wasn't finished. Continuing to ride his momentum, in October of 2024, we then saw the release of Ian's debut studio album, Goodbye Horses. At a total of 13 tracks and released under Boo Vision and Columbia, this album hears features from mainstream rappers including Chief Keef, as well as Lil Yachty on Hate Me, Ian's first song to ever crack the Billboard Hot 100.
Wait, what else happened? This thing.
Johnny thought that you were me.
It was so funny. I was waiting for it.
How long did it take you to realize?
Once I heard, right?
Going on to close the year out, though, on his first ever tour, including one show in North Carolina that had to be moved after a car literally crashed into the venue. Again, as I mentioned earlier, it honestly feels like almost everything Ian touches seems to blow up. However, with that being said, not everyone is a fan.
Like, oh man, he's doing the had to do it to him meme. Oh man, oh my gosh. I mean, I'll say it. There's nothing inherently funny about being white and also being a rapper. And if there is some worthwhile comedy in that dynamic at this point, it most likely...
Look, there's something a little bit funny. Brown guy had to do the terrorist jokes. Attack comedy, but it's a little bit something.
Is totally played out. Ian is trying to build a career off of just bluntly ripping off his contemporaries and just passing in a carbon copy of their work without putting his own personality or spin on it at all.
Regardless of what you think of his actual music, and regardless of whether you think it's okay or not, the white rapper curse has existed forever in hip-hop. And truly, every single white rapper has had to deal with this label. From some of the biggest such as Eminem, Mac Miller, Jack Harlow, Lil Dicky, and Macklemore to name a few. In a genre deeply rooted in black culture, for rappers who are white, it can often be easy to come off as cringe or out of place. Like, take another new rapper, Lil Mabu, for example. As besides resorting to using adult film actress Bonnie Blue to put the final nail in his career's coffin.
Yeah, that kind of, I think, threw him off. Yeah, after he did that, bro, I think he just came off as corny, bro.
The baddie we got with the smallest. Turns out I found him.
Where's my chair?
I didn't know they came that small.
As a rich white kid from New York, Lil Mabu instead raps about street topics, such as pulling up on his ops over 808 drill type beats. And although you could argue it initially worked at gaining millions of views, as time went on, Mabu's gimmick wore off, and people clearly got tired of him. However, though, for Ian,
I think last time I heard of Lil Mabu was when he, had that ring in the picture with Bonnie Blue. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I mean I used to like him, I'm not gonna lie, until he did that. Like, cause bro, people are already hating OnlyFans bitches, and she was like the top hated OnlyFans woman,
who, as you can see here in his viral From the Block performance, choosing to bring his entire family to have dinner while he raps over a hard-hitting drill beat. The first and most obvious answer is simply his music. Personally, I'm a fan of Ian's music, and I know I'm not alone, but it's something else Ian has done though, which has been extremely interesting. Today you could argue that a rapper's image is just as important as their music, and when it comes to Ian, he has leaned all the way into that classic white rapper rapper trope, combined with his artist name Ian being about the most basic and boring white guy name ever. Sorry if any of you guys are named Ian. And with again his frequent outfit of choice being a white tee and a pair of sweatpants, never wearing any flashy chains or jewelry. If you were to see Ian on the street, you would never guess that he is a rapper.
What's up, man? Where were you, bro? Out and about. Out and about? Bro, I've been fiending for some chapstick, bro. Like, yeah, bro. My lips are dry as hell.
I don't know, bro. Me too, honestly.
What y'all think about men having chapstick, bro? I don't like it. Why you need your lips chapped? For who? For who?
I'm just trying to be myself, Ian raps on his hit song Magic Johnson. I got everybody mad at me for it. But then we have his debut project Valedictorian, which, besides the name itself implying that he was a smart student in school, also has this cover art showing Ian in a peaceful suburban neighborhood looking like he just got out of church. However though, when you decide to go and press play on his album, you are met with a sound that you either hate or love. Or, as Tyler the Creator describes it,
there's some kid right now, it's a white kid, regular like Caucasian man, and he's like mocking Future and Gucci Mane like rap music. And like people are like, this shit hard. It's not even like satire. It's like, I'm just joking, I'm just mocking it. But I'm like, no, you can't do it. And I hold rap music so close to my heart because this shit changed my life and everyone's life around me. And I'm nerd about it.
I feel like Tyler would like that shit, bro, because people were hating on him when he was trying to change that shit. I don't know why he hating on, you know, Ian now.
This is like weird. And I'm looking at it and something about it like don't even sit well with me in comparison to someone like a Mac Miller or Eminem, who it didn't seem like they was mocking it. They had a genuine love for it.
Even if he didn't name drop Ian specifically. If you ask Tyler the Creator, he will tell you that Ian is mocking rappers like Future and Gucci Mane, as well as all of hip-hop. Yo, at Tyler the Creator, I signed Ian and I'm from Atlanta. Reads this story posted by Boothium. He sounds nothing like Gucci or Future, lol. It's called influence, but I never thought I'd see the day where you become old and hate on the youth. Boothium.
Yeah, I never would have thought, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't think Tyler would be hating like that. But, you know, hey, he, you know, he got trauma from all the old heads hating on him, you know, now he got to pass along that hate.
But besides this story though, Ian himself kept his mouth shut, at least at first. However, when his new Lyrical Lemonade lunch break freestyle dropped on YouTube 3 months ago in March, Ian had these lyrics in response to Tyler.
How you doing? Back then I really love our future. I never sat down trying to mock future. I ain't want to show no disrespect, so I kept my mouth shut, and that's not human.
Telling us at first like, yeah, I used to really be into Odd Future. Okay, listen, you're a white child on the internet who was into hip hop. We know you're into Odd Future. Believe me, we understand that. And then he goes on to say that he never meant to mock Future, which, look, I get maybe that part of the Tyler criticism wasn't the most accurate per se.
With also this bar from Tyler's Chromacopia, luckily about the situation too. White boys mocking this shit and y'all mad at me, y'all can suck my D. Whether you side with Tyler or agree with Boo that he's just hating on the youth, one thing is for sure, Ian cannot stop going viral. Dear Mom, Ian types in his latest Instagram post, freshman year has been amazing. I've made so many new friends and learned so many new things. I should probably lay off the Metro Bloomin'. Freshman 15 is coming in a little faster than expected. Alongside others including Laserdem, Ray Vaughn, Nino Pade, and even Jello Ball, last month Ian was officially named to the 2025 XXL freshman list. And to at this point nobody's surprised, it was Ian's freestyle that went the most viral.
Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best. Damn, we rolling hella deep. I feel like Adele. Damn, I'm a little too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel.
Did bro just rhyme Adele with we the best, the top comment jokes? Shaking my head. This is what XXL has come to. This is the best freestyle in years. Ian absolutely killed this. Racking up millions.
Bro, I heard this shit on TikTok. I thought this was a meme, bro. Oh my.
Across social media. Once again, fans are split down the middle on Ian's XXL freestyle.
Bro, I seen the, oh man, he's, okay. I seen this TikTok. I didn't know where it was from. Now I get it. It's okay.
However, as he and his team are also very good at, to capitalize on his freestyle's virality, then came its official release on all streaming platforms. At only 20 years old, Ian has already made the internet his playground. But as we have seen on countless occasions before, the spotlight can disappear even faster than it found him. The real challenge for Ian now is turning his hype into something that actually lasts. And only time will tell
honestly, that's a great, you know, video. That's a great video. W video. I don't know how people really make that, you know, shit last long term, you know? I don't know how people make that shit last long term, like fame or any kind of virality, bro. You know, some people really can't get that shit going long term, bro. Some people's virality lasts like a week. The Hawk Tuah girl, it lasted a little bit. She got a couple millies out of it, a couple millies. And you know, she ended up, you know, doing better than most because, you know, Island Boys lost a lot of money, you know, and Island Boys really, you know, did not get very far. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, she did a lot better than the Island Boys because the Island Boys did nothing positive, I would say. They was low-key haters and they low-key just ended up, hold on, we got another one. For a long time, the Island Boys were just clip farmers. They were the OG clip farmers. But let's get to the next video, bro. This is by Ryan Pictures, bro. Most loved versus most hated streamer subathons. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Marathons that unite entire communities.
700,000!
To complete mental breakdowns that end in live arrests.
My life is in danger and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral? Are y'all dumb or are you stupid?
My name's Ryan and here are the most loved versus most hated subathons ever.
Look, bro, I don't know what happened with Fusi, bro. He used to be one of my top fucking YouTubers, like top 10 legends, bro. Bro just kept having too many mental breakdowns and just too much wild shit, bro. He's in too much drama. He's in too much you know, like he's in too much shit, bro. Like he's always constantly doing some uppity shit. He could just, you know, playing and you know, go into the legendary status, but he's just doing too much wild shit.
That was supposed to end in one day. On March 14, 2021, Ludwig started what was supposed to be a simple 24-hour stream after recovering from a surgery, but quickly spiraled into something nobody saw coming. He set up what he called an uncapped subathon.
We are going to do an uncapped subathon. Every single time you sub, this number goes up, and we will see really how long this goes. I have no clue. If this day ties the most subs I've ever had in a day, then it'll go about 20 hours, 24 hours. So we'll see.
But he was wrong. Dead wrong. Ludwig accidentally created a perfect storm for viral content by doing something revolutionary. He kept the camera rolling 24/7 even while sleeping. With his moderators taking over during his rest periods, viewers could literally watch this man live his entire life in real time, and it actually went way above Ludwig's expectation.
Well, it turns out I don't really know how the internet works. And not only did we go longer than 24 hours, 48 hours passed, 72 hours passed, and I finally set a cap of 30 days. If it ever hit 30 days, I would stop streaming for sure, thinking there was no way that would happen. And then it happened.
As the days turned into weeks, the stakes kept climbing as Ludwig was chasing Ninja's all-time Twitch subscriber record, and after a month of non-stop streaming, he finally did it. Ninja himself congratulated him by tweeting, "Records are meant to be broken. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little sad, but congrats Ludwig."
What? I need that! I need that! 200k subs? I need that, chat. Y'all can take me there. We hit 500,000 subscribers. How about 1 million?
A new sub record on Twitch. The community rallied around more than just entertainment, as Ludwig managed to raise over $365,000 for charity during the subathon, turning what could have been seen as pure content into something meaningful. His record stood untouched for 2 full years until Kai Cenat finally broke it, but by then, Ludwig had already cemented his legacy. While Ludwig turned his subathon into a community celebration that raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for charity, the next streamer would use his platform to disrespect an entire culture for content. In 2023, Ice Poseidon launched a
Oh my god, bro. Ice Poseidon was like one of the biggest IRL streamers, bro. He done took IRL streaming into the dumps, bro. People hate IRL streamers for this. Bro, look, I be doing IRL streams just on and off here and there, but bro, people be hating
during
him.
his adventures 24/7 to over 180,000 followers on Kick. Operating on a $1 equals 1 minute added format, the subathon incentivized viewers to keep funding increasingly reckless behavior, and it didn't take long for Ice and his crew to show complete disregard for Japanese culture and norms. In one clip, Poseidon and his friend laid across entire seats on a train and had a playful fight in the middle of the aisle, annoying passengers and drawing complaints from locals who just wanted to commute in peace. But the disrespectful behavior escalated quickly. Ice was seen coaxing a Japanese woman with limited income.
Why do people do this shit in Japan, bro? Out of all places, why do they do it in Japan? Because they let them get away with it and they get disrespected and banned forever.
To insult the Yakuza, a violent Japanese mafia, completely unaware of the potential danger and cultural disrespect he was encouraging.
Say it with me, Nana. Fuck the Yakuza.
Fuck the Yakuza.
Yeah, fuck them. I hope they get fucked.
Fuck.
They're all gay.
Gay.
Gay Yakuza.
Gay Yakuza.
Yeah, fuck them, yeah.
And the petty crimes started piling up too. In one incident, Ice picked and ate an orange from someone's tree without permission, which led to a confrontation with 14 police officers after a complaint was filed.
Can I try it? All this for an orange, huh?
This was done all while secretly filming his police interrogation.
Okay, that's a bit much, bro. For an orange, if that, I mean, they're probably just tired of it, but for an orange, it's crazy.
And treating Japanese law enforcement like content for his stream. The chaos reached new heights when Ice broadcasted a physical altercation between 2 streamers, with one actually spitting into the other's mouth during a fight.
Why you got spit all over your mouth?
Hey, relax.
Come all over your mouth if you like sucking so much.
Alright, almost there.
As the backlash intensified and criticism poured in from both Japanese locals and
that was the
viewers,
next level slap, bro. That was the next. I felt that through the fucking speakers.
How little he cared about the consequences of his actions. I can do whatever I want, buddy. You ain't shit and Japan is mine. I own you. Call me daddy now. But the controversy peaked when Ice and his crew arrived at Kagoshima Newport to catch a ferry. And despite having their tickets, their disruptive reputation had already reached the ferry owner, who then stopped their boarding process.
You cannot get on this ferry today. Okay. Because the ferry owner decided that they refused.
Why?
Because they acknowledge that you have already done a lot of troublesome activities in Japan, in a lot of places.
This team should go to North Korea. That country is the coolest and they offer the best experience to them in Asia. Ice Poseidon causing chaos again? Shocking. He's literally just a walking disaster for clout. Why does anyone still give this guy attention? Despite the widespread
bro,
criticism,
people love, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. People love that shit though, bro. People love chaos. They love watching it. It's like, no matter how much people hate on his videos, he's still getting millions of views just because people love that chaotic stream. They love seeing people get rage baited. I get rage baited every stream, you know?
Continuing to chase viral moments at any cost. While Ice Beside and Subathon turned into a cultural disaster, the next Subathon would prove that when done right, these marathon streaming events could actually rebuild reputations and break records. After years of controversies, FaZe Clan desperately needed to rebuild their reputation, so they decided to go nuclear with an unprecedented 30-day continuous Subathon. They hyped up the event with an absolutely cinematic trailer that made it look like the streaming event of the century, featuring 6 core members: Jason the Ween, BlackBoyMax, Stable Ronaldo, Lacey, Adapt, and Silky, streaming 24/7 in rotating shifts during Twitch's September discount period. The content was absolutely wild. They had FaZe WWE competitions, cooking streams, and even brought in a Barack Obama impersonator, keeping viewers glued to their screens with constant entertainment.
I'm not gonna lie, that'd be fun as hell, bro.
Especially the White Room Challenge, where members were confined to a single white room and had to earn basic necessities through subscriber donations. For example, like 250 subscriptions just to get drinking water, or 2,000 subscriptions for a full meal. The numbers were absolutely staggering, with 2.2 billion minutes watched, 300,000 plus new Twitch subscribers, and the money was flowing in fast. Stable Ronaldo.
What?
Accidentally showed he made over $1 million from the subathon alone, while Jason accidentally revealed on his stream that he made over $500,000 in September, both exposing just how profitable this entire event really was. But on September 19th,
bro, if I make like $1,000, I'll be happy. Wow.
Breaking event almost came to an end when the FaZe house was swatted during a live stream.
Swatted. If they come out with your hands up.
After someone claiming to be 60 years old falsely reported a double murder to police, providing the FaZe mansion's address while thousands of viewers watched in real time. But the incident only made their community rally harder as FaZe bounced back stronger than ever, ultimately achieving something unprecedented.
That shit seems so scary, bro. Getting swatted is probably the wildest
streamer in Twitch history at 104,630 subscribers. Similar to FaZe's ambitious 30-day streaming marathon, the next creator also promised his audience the ultimate subathon experience with cinematic trailers and big promises, but his execution would be the complete opposite.
Neon?
When Rangesh Neon Mutama announced his ambitious marathon stream in late 2024, he pulled out all the stops to build hype and even released a cinematic trailer promising the ultimate streaming experience.
Yeah, people like low-key hate him or love him, bro. Like, people low-key hate him or love him, but he did low-key in the streaming community put the Indians on the map, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But it might be for good or bad, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of motherfucking bad press on Indians and Pakistanis on TikTok right now. Motherfuckers getting caught with stealing shit, doing like terrible food challenges, you know?
You got 2 options.
You can stay here and eat shit, or die.
Or you can make good content again.
Complete wild IRL antics and non-stop entertainment for an entire month. But behind the scenes, tensions were already brewing, and just 5 days in, disaster struck when Neon's entire crew abruptly quit after complaining about unpaid wages and poor working conditions.
Damn, that's a lot of people.
This is, if it was because I was like saying the shit behind the camera, I would say that frustration.
We're done, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Neon's response was predictably explosive, lashing out at his team live on stream.
Can we just talk for a second? I really need to run this.
Yeah, no with me.
I'll call you then. I don't give a fuck. What am I gonna sit here and beg with the fucking down? I don't care.
Despite the production team walking out, he stopped.
That's a lot of people, bro. That's a lot of people. I didn't realize people were running that much of production. I have like fucking nobody here. It's me. What? But then again, he's probably running like content.
With a mix of random guests and increasingly unpredictable content. But things were about to take a breaking point that would change everything. With the final
she kind of bad
day 12 during a chaotic IRL segment when 2 female dancers began fighting on camera.
Oh!
The incident went viral instantly, and within hours, Kick suspended Neon's channel, displaying a 404 error for anyone trying to access his page. Neon addressed the ban in a short video, downplaying the entire incident and insisting a subathon was the most entertaining ever.
The most entertaining 30-day subathon ever, and I'm a stand on that, bro. That shit was entertaining as hell. We were all going crazy. There was so many people, so many creators, so many personalities all together, provided entertainment 24/7.
But the damage was already done, and the internet erupted with criticism. I don't get why stupid people like this get fame and a lot of money out of it. Neon is getting a reality check, which he deserves. Allegations surfaced that he hadn't paid his production team and the working conditions were terrible, with one employee saying it was a grueling period, filled with overtime and no lunches. Our jobs ranged anywhere from maid to lead editor with no kind of pay change whatsoever. These
Neon robbed us at gmail.com is crazy. If somebody's making a Gmail account, that's dedicated D1 hater, bro. That's a full-on scholarship for a D1 hater. Somebody made a Gmail to hate on you, bro. That's a dedicated hater, bro. That's a level of hate that I would hate to be on, bro. If somebody's making dedicated emails to hate you, bro, that's crazy. Why? Why do you got so much time on your hands to dedicate to hating somebody?
By the backlash and field Reddit threads, commentary videos, and a lot of criticism. But before we talk about the rest of the people on this list, give me a moment to tell you about today's sponsor.
If you don't get that out of here,
Grabs missed a few pages. It's writing soft percent from bans. The undisputed king of subathons was about to show everyone how it's really. After just a few days, due to unpaid crew and platform bans, the undisputed king of subathons was about to show everyone how it's really done. In early 2023, Kai launched his first Mafiathon, a 30-day non-stop live stream that would change everything. He literally had a Ferris wheel installed in his driveway, brought on celebrity guests, and turned his entire house
he did change the game. I'm not gonna lie. He just upped it for real. Like, so many people got into streaming. Kai low-key made it like mainstream. Aiden is, you know, one of the top streamers. You know, XQC, same thing. They, you know, XQC, Trainwreck, they're like the OG streamers. And, you know, Aiden made it more mainstream, and then Kai made it even more mainstream. Like,
Central from an Obama lookalike.
Oh my God! It's Obama! It's Obama!
To KSI, to Kai unboxing his Iron Man suit. And by the end of that first marathon, Kai had completely shattered the Twitch subscription record, hitting over 300,000 subscribers. We'll forever talk about that time Kai streamed for a month straight and broke the record. You made history. But here's where it gets crazy. That was just the warm-up, because the Mafiathon 2 trailer arrived in November 2024 with the production value of a Hollywood movie.
The fuck? The next 30 days of my life. Streaming. Me. Yes, sir. Bro, I'm not doing that. 30 days is crazy. What do you mean? It's about to be Black History Month. I'm trying to be outside. Nigga, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm sorry.
Featuring A-list celebrities like Kim Kardashian, Snoop Dogg, the YABOIIs, basically everyone you could think of. Each day brought internet-breaking collaborations that had millions of people glued to their screens. Kevin Hart and Drewski's day alone was absolutely insane, with over 6.5 million hours watched and 623,000 people watching simultaneously in a single day. To put that into perspective, that's equivalent to over 740 years of content consumed in 24 hours. Mafiathon 2.
I need that! I need that type of fucking attention. I need that type of love. Chat, hit the fucking follow button, hit the notifications, because we on that next. We up next. Oh shit, I muted it.
What the fuck?
With Kai peaking at 728,000 subscribers, more than doubling his previous record and setting a new bar that seemed impossible to reach. But perhaps the most impressive part came in the aftermath. Kai announced his plans to donate 20% of his earnings from Mafiathon 2 to build a school in Nigeria. While Kai's record-breaking success earned him a legendary status in the streaming world, recognition
I need that 1 milli. I need that 1 milli. That 1 million subscriber. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. The hoe's gonna be acting different, talking to me different. Ooh wee.
Can have a completely different outcome, as VTuber Zentreya would discover that in the most brutal way possible. In early 2025, VTuber Zentreya was riding high after being recognized as one of the top female streamers on Twitch by Stream Charts, a milestone that should have been celebrated, but instead became the catalyst for one of the most vicious hate campaigns in streaming history. Almost immediately after this recognition, coordinated hate raids began flooding Zentreya's chat during her subathon, with tons of hate comments accusing her of being a bot, trans, or a man pretending to be a woman. This made the subathon increasingly difficult to continue. The harassment became so overwhelming that Zentreya was forced to pause the entire subathon due to a lot of nasty stuff more than usual, and it's exploding her notification. But the hate didn't stop at Twitch. Even after Zentreya decided to step away from streaming, it spread all across her other social media platforms, and it got so bad that she had to set her Twitter to private in order to escape the barrage of criticism and hate. The VTuber and streaming community were shocked by the sheer level of hatred. Every time a Twitch female VTuber gets in the spotlight, the hate raid comment is surely flooded in either by malicious actors or just pure ignorance. First Iron Mouse, then Zen. I'm frankly embarrassed for these people. Like, what do you really stand to gain from sending death threats to people? While hate raids destroyed Zentreya's subathon, Atrioc would discover that sometimes the worst technical disasters create the best streaming memories. In June 2022,
yeah, your boy's been having technical difficulties this whole fucking week. I've been running into L's every stream. My mic not working, shit not working, internet going down. Oh my lord.
Streamer Atrioc announced an ambitious challenge.
For the next minimum 72 hours, I have one goal: to get chimps difficulty beaten on every Bloons expert map,
which is the game's hardest mode, with one subscription equaling 1 minute of gameplay. What seemed like a straightforward gaming marathon quickly earned the title of Twitch's most cursed subathon, as everything that could go wrong did go wrong at the worst possible moments. The curse struck immediately on the first night, when the stream mysteriously shut down around 3 AM, leaving thousands of viewers confused and worried.
I have a thing that stops my internet at 2 AM so I don't grind too late. And I forgot I left it on. So I need to figure it out because I cut my internet. God damn it. It's a disaster.
But that was just the beginning. Day 3 delivered the ultimate curse when a fire alarm forced him to evacuate his building midstream, leading to his famous declaration.
There has been an alarm reported in the building. Please proceed to the stairways and exit the building. Do not use the elevator.
This is the most cursed Pop-a-thon ever!
However, the most perfectly timed disaster came during the notoriously difficult Workshop Chimps challenge. Just as Atrioc reached around 98, mere moments from completing one of the hardest challenges in the game, a power outage struck, wiping away hours of progress. But here's where the cursed nature of the Popathon reached almost supernatural levels. The cause of the outage was Mylar balloons in the overhead power lines. So after spending 3 days popping virtual balloons,
I would be like, bro, the Matrix is fucking with me, bro. There's no way. I'd be like, the Matrix is fucking with me, bro.
Had somehow found their way back to get revenge on Atrioc in the most devastating way possible.
Listen, every single day has been cursed. Internet parental controls into fire alarm into power outage. I feel like this whole Subathon is a psychological experiment to see if they can turn a regular working adult into the Joker.
It was so ironic. Viewers began to joke.
Low key, I feel that. I feel that. There's some streams, bro. I get a terrible fucking hard day at work and I come to stream, it's fucking lagging, shit's not loading, the internet's fucking acting up, and I'm like, holy shit, they want me to turn into a fucking supervillain right now. It's the Matrix.
The game to sabotage him in real life. The IRL balloons cutting Big A's power before round 98 is still the effing craziest thing I've seen, bro. This is the type of thing that makes you believe that there is a god and he has a sense of humor. Similar to Atrioc's cursed gaming marathon that united viewers through shared chaos, the next streamer would also create something special, but through genuine community connection rather than technical disasters. Starting on November 9, 2021, Katamina launched what she called her first and last subathon. The setup was simple. Every new subscription added exactly 15 seconds to the stream timer with no cap on how long it could run. And what happened next showcased exactly why her community was so invested, as Katamina rotated seamlessly between Minecraft sessions, competitive Valorant matches, and commentary Master Chef sessions with friends. But the real magic happened during her Just Chatting segments, where she'd interact directly with her audience and create moments that made viewers feel like they were hanging out with a friend rather than just watching a stream. And these moments built a foundation for what would become the subathon's most powerful element.
I don't know, bro. Doing a subathon that long is crazy, bro. I feel like I love yapping, but yapping for hours on end, bro. Oh my god.
Community support, as fellow streamers like Ludwig, Zykuno, and Disguised Toast all showed support, with Valkyrie taking over her stream.
Blow. Suck. Blow. Suck. Ready? Bust.
And made a contribution by gifting a generous $5,000 worth of subscribers to support her during a Dark Souls 3 segment. Each guest appearance brought their own audiences into the fold, creating a compound effect that increased the event's reach far beyond what any individual effort could achieve. And the breakthrough moment came on November 18, 2021, just 9 days into the subathon. Katamina officially broke DJ Syntica's record, becoming the most subscribed female streamer in Twitch history with over 53,000 active subscribers.
Yo, that's some bankroll.
We broke it. I think we broke it. You broke it. What? You did it.
My favorite part of the subathon is that Mi Young's stream became a hangout place for friends, and I love every interaction of it. I teared up when she beat it and set a new record. Mi Young plus friends plus chat's MVP. By the time the subathon ended on November 22, 2021, Katamina had reached an astounding 73,158 subscribers, making her the third most subscribed Twitch channel, behind only XQC and Critical Role.
I don't really have anything to say. Super appreciative for everyone.
I need that. I'm gonna start turning up. Bro, that's how I'm gonna be, bro. If that hit my scoreboard top 3 streamer, I'ma cry. I need a tear or two go down my cheek. I'ma be like, you know, looking over the skyline of Dallas with a big booty Latina right next to me, and I'ma just be like, y'all know we manifested this shit. 100K subscribers, a big booty Latina right here, and let's get to it. Maybe a big booty white girl too. I need both. Yo, just looking over the Dallas skyline like, hey, I told y'all.
Thank you.
For a streamer who had just started with 18 months of experience, it was nothing short of extraordinary. Where Katamina built her record-breaking subathon on authentic friendships and wholesome content, the next creator would demonstrate exactly how to destroy everything good about streaming in the most public way possible. FoozyTube, already notorious for his unpredictable online persona, launched a subathon on Twitch in July 2023.
Listen, this boy's been handing out L's all day.
Subscribing. Problems began almost immediately. Within the first few weeks, Foozy found himself banned from Twitch for casually dropping a racial slur while singing along to a song, treating it like no big deal.
Bro, that's the thing. He just made such a big deal out of it, bro. He made a crazy big deal out of it.
But that was just the beginning. The controversy reached its absolute peak during what viewers now call the airport incident. Foozy met a drunk woman at an airport, and immediately he saw a content opportunity.
You're sober?
Yeah, well, no.
I have a Discord, right? With like 8,000 members. Can I send them a picture of me and you kissing? To piss them off? Thank you.
Okay,
I have a boner.
That's a bit much. Why you doing that, bro? Why you doing that?
Right now. I swear to God, you can feel it under my pants. I swear to God.
Flirting with a vulnerable woman on camera, giving her money after finding out her circumstances.
And I just got, my heart started racing. I'm crying because this girl is saying.
And then both disappearing off stream for 20 minutes. When he returned, Foozy confessed he just did something sus in the men's bathroom with a woman he just met.
I just joined the Mile High Club. And I know it doesn't count as the Mile High Club because I was in the airport, but I still joined it. I couldn't hold it for a fucking second.
And for those who don't know what the Mile High Club is, it's basically slang for people who had sexual intercourse on a plane during the flight. However, Fuzi later said it was only a joke.
It's a huge joke. You got pranked. You got pranked by Fuzi too. You got pranked.
But viewers weren't buying it and accused him of taking advantage of the woman, which led to Fuzi breaking down after chat turned against him.
The girl was sex trafficked, man, and I feel guilty about that. Because I used to
damn, bro, they had him crying all in like I knew this was a crazy stream, but damn, bro, they had him going crazy.
For sex traffic, and the fact that she was one of them makes me feel like absolute shit, dog. And no one's gonna understand that, but I understand that.
He's full of excuses is the sense I get from him. Damn, his post not clarity just
Wait, did he end up getting veneers? I feel like a lot of people that end up getting rich, especially streamers, now get veneers, bro. I don't know. Are veneers that cool? I don't like them much. I don't like them. I like these gold grills. Gold grills.
And the backlash was immediate and brutal. Within days, Twitch issued his second ban.
It's crazy how he's using his like picture with his teary eyes. Like, that's crazy, bro.
The airport incident, and what followed was a series of consequences that effectively ended his streaming career on the platform. Fuzi issued a public apology, admitting, "I have no excuses or justifications for any of my behavior for the last 36 days. I deserve the ban." But even stepping back from streaming couldn't keep Fuzi out of trouble. After moving to the Kick platform, his erratic behavior continued to escalate, culminating in perhaps his most dangerous stunt yet.
Hi, my life is in danger right now. I have a guy threatening my life. He knows my address. He called my hotel room. My life is in danger.
Intercontinental Miami.
I'm in the Intercontinental!
Give me the phone. Give me the phone. You gotta calm down.
No, dog! There's a gun to my head right now. There's a gun to my head. Oh, ma'am, he left. Ma'am, he left. There's a gun to my head. Help, get them. Help, bye. Ma'am, Intercontinental, what's my room number? Help, tell me. 2027.
And
that dude is having a full-on mental breakdown. It's crazy, bro. I did not realize. I stopped watching Fuzi for like a while, bro. I used to like his old content, you know. I liked his old content back in the day when he used to make skits and shit like that and pranks, bro. But he started just doing weird shit, and I didn't even watch this stream. I saw a lot of clips about this and a lot of like media on it, but I never watched it myself. And if he was doing this shit, it's crazy, dude. Like, I'm sorry, like somebody's gotta tell him, bro, get off the fucking internet, bro. That's the thing, bro. You gotta do like a month on and a month off, you know. Go explore yourself. Go pause. Go on a road trip. Go do something outside of this. This can't just be your whole life, bro.
Received exactly what he deserved.
You guys are dumb as fuck, man. You guys are literally dumb as fuck. I'm suing all y'all. My life is in danger and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral? Are y'all dumb or are you stupid? Do you like your job?
This guy literally doesn't know how crazy he looks to these police. This dude is so detached from reality. It's sad to see what striving for internet fame will do to people. Fuzi's self-destructive spiral lasted mere weeks before platforms banned him, but the next streamer would take dedication to an entirely different level that puts every other subathon.
And that's why I say doing stand-up humbles me, because whenever I'm doing stand-up and I do too much crazy shit, somebody in the crowd be like, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? The crowd will keep me humble, bro.
Same. On March 14th, 2021, small-time streamer Emily CC made a decision that would redefine what was possible on Twitch. Instead of setting a reasonable time cap like every other streamer subathon before her, she chose to go completely uncapped, meaning her stream would only end when the timer goes out. What started as an ambitious experiment became the longest-running subathon in Twitch history, with Emily streaming every single moment of her life 24/7 for over 3 straight years and counting. But maintaining this level of commitment meant
3 straight years? Yo, what are you talking about? That's like that movie with Jim Carrey and I forgot where they just watch. Oh my god, 3 years?
And we had to completely restructure her existence around the camera. Every meal, every bathroom break, every moment of sleep became content for her audience, and it was tough. But her dedication did not go unnoticed by the stream community, because major creators like Tyson Nat began recognizing her achievement.
I'm on day 19, and I'm fucking sick like a dog, and we only got 10 more days, and I'm like, damn. So I can only imagine 3 years? 3? You missed out on so much. You sacrificed so much personal time. You sacrificed so much holidays.
And QT Cinderella invited her to prestigious events like the Streamer Awards. Her marathon even earned her a spot at exclusive industry events like Streamer Prom, cementing her status as more than just a random streamer. So cool to see you get the recognition you deserve. You're such an incredible streamer in person and deserve all the success.
3 years!
3-year journey proved that patience and consistency create lasting success, but Agent 00's 10-day sprint would show exactly why rushing never works. Agent 00 thought he had the perfect New Year's resolution that would captivate Twitch, so on January 1st, 2025, he announced an ambitious challenge. Starting 2025, I can't get off stream until I lose 20 pounds. The early days seemed promising. Agent brought in fitness influencers to help with workouts and kept the energy high with constant content, including a collab with Sarah Safari that went viral for all the wrong reasons when a prank led to her failing and injuring her elbow. Even more eyebrow raising was when rapper Drake noticed Agent still drinking coke during what was supposed to be a serious weight loss challenge.
Gang, we're losing. We can't get off stream until we lose 20 pounds, bro.
20 pounds? And you're drinking a Coke?
Yeah, trust me. Coach Mike said it's okay.
This raised questions about how committed Agent really was to healthy practices. And the drama wasn't limited to what happened on camera, because on day 4, the whole squad got swatted, adding real-world consequences to what was supposed to be digital entertainment.
Bro, I hate motherfuckers that keep bro, they need to make it troublesome for the other person that caused the swatting, right? Like, they should do some shit.
First of all, I'm conducting an investigation in case anyone got shot here. So stop with your yapping. I have a legal duty to be here, make sure everyone is safe. I don't care about any of you young guys trying to say something about me.
But these interruptions only fueled more excitement among viewers who were watching the entire challenge unfold. However, what happened next is where things got really controversial. Instead of the gradual, sustainable weight loss that viewers expected from a serious fitness journey, in just 10 days, Agent dropped from 245 pounds all the way down to 228 pounds.
220, and you make it.
Not just meeting his 20-pound goal, but exceeding it by 5 additional pounds. But despite what this scale said, Agent didn't look like he had lost 20 pounds of actual fat, leading viewers to suspect the dramatic drop was nothing more than water weight rather than real transformation. Sorry to tell you, but more than half of that is straight up water weight. What do you mean coming to an end? Bro needs to lose another 30 and then start lifting. Where Agent's rapid weight loss left viewers questioning his methods and motives.
Why are people so hateful, bro? Just be happy, bro. Why are people so hateful?
Our final streamer would prove that subathons could be about something far more meaningful than just entertainment or controversy. YABOIII, a VTuber with an immune disorder that has left her largely bedridden and isolated, announced something ambitious in 2023.
Yeah, what is with all these VTubers, bro? I keep hearing about the VTubers here and there, but they've mentioned it a lot on this video. I've not like actually seen that many VTubers. Chat, like, y'all actually like VTubers, bro? I've never really like watched one of those videos.
For the Immune Deficiency Foundation, what made this different from other subathons wasn't just the charity angle, it was watching IronMouse stream for 24/7 for an entire month, often broadcasting from bed because of her condition.
Now, I never used to be able to sit in a chair because of my, so like, I'm like on oxygen and stuff, so like I couldn't like breathe sitting up. I used to stream laying down.
And somehow making it the most positive, supportive space on the entire platform. The stream ran continuously, even when IronMouse was sleeping, with videos, guests, and co-streamers filling the gaps to keep the countdown alive. But then something incredible happened. As the subathon continued day after day, IronMouse started climbing the all-time subscriber leaderboards, and on day 31, she finally broke Hisenat's record with over 306,000 subscribers and became the most subscribed to channel on Twitch ever. Words cannot express how I am feeling, nor can they express my gratitude. Thank you all so much for your
possible, chat. I need that.
The aftermath was even more incredible, as IronMouse had raised over $500,000 for Immune Deficiency Foundation, which proved that streaming wasn't just entertainment, it could literally save and transform lives. If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like these ones as well.
W video, bro. I need that. I need that level of dedication from y'all, chat. I need y'all to give me some fucking subscriptions, you know what I'm saying? But eventually. Hey, clip me first, you know? Clip farm, you know, that's a lot more of what I'm looking for. Hit the fucking follow button. That's all the free shit, you know? Later on, you can worry about all the subscriptions and all that. Make the clips go viral. If you can post a clip and it goes viral, you make the money. Keep it. I just need the virality, okay? Look, chat, I enjoyed my fucking day with y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed your day with me. Because at the end of the day, y'all know how we be. I'm going to make sure that, you know, all of y'all feel loved and affection. So get your next drink up or your current drink. Get you a good old hydration drink. And let's get that over with. Let's get to the bottom of it. My big ass teeth in the front are frozen. They started to hurt for a second. So until next time, I hope y'all have a blessed day and get you some motherfucking love in your life, boy.